Hey everybody, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Remember, as I recorded these, it's actually not Friday, but I'm recording these before we leave for Paris so I can put it up and I won't have to worry about it while we're over there. But I'll still have my phone. I hope you're following my journey. If you aren't, make sure you friended me and you're looking in my stories. I'll be sharing all of my Paris adventures there in my stories on my personal page. So today's topic for our final day of this Lunch and Learn is about the connection between matcha and weight loss. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Lunch and Learn format with the little videos that I've put up each day this week. I'll hope to pick a different topic next month and do the same thing. Let me know. I would love to hear what you learned, what you were excited about. What did you pick up that maybe you didn't know before, or what would you like to learn about next time? That would be another great option. So matcha and weight loss, let's talk about this. So we talked about the EGCG chemical, the catechin that's all about the antioxidant properties. So there actually have been studies that were done about the connection between that EGCG compound and weight loss. So I actually found a meta study that happened in 2009, and a meta study is just one that kind of surveys lots of different studies that were published and looks for the commonalities between the methods and how they were conducted, and they try to draw higher conclusions, like what can we conclude over all of these studies. So it's called a meta-analysis. And that meta-analysis was done of 11 different studies that looked at the combination between, or the connection between EGCG and weight loss. And they showed that meta-analysis showed that there is definitely a connection between consuming EGCG and weight loss or weight management. I found one of those studies, and this one is from 1999 from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. And I just wanted to show you the front page of it. This is the study that was done. These are from the Department of Physiology in University of Geneva University Hospital, Swiss National Science Research Fund, the University of Freiburg, that's in Switzerland. Those are the scientists that conducted this. And so what they found here is that compound, that catechin polyphenol that's called EGCG, actually can lead to weight loss or weight management. So one of the things that they discovered is that it helps kick in metabolism. It can really fire up your metabolism. And so by drinking your matcha, you're not only getting all of those great antioxidant properties and the energy and the calming that we talked about yesterday, but it could actually have an effect on weight loss, which I think is really, really exciting. That's definitely something I'm interested in with, losing some pounds after the pandemic. I've been working from home and snacking all day, basically. So it's definitely worth looking into. And I encourage you to do your own research with those types of topics. There's so many different things that I was learning throughout this process. Like that compound has also been shown with reducing hair loss. If you have like postpartum hair loss or any kind of hair loss, there's a compound in green tea or matcha that can help reverse or slow down hair loss. There were some cool things about heart health with matcha. There were things I learned about diabetics with matcha, right? Controlling blood sugars. It's just really, really interesting to see all of the good things that this little compound can do. So I encourage you to do your own research and see what's out there. If you have questions about any of that, just let me know. I'm happy to do the research. I just didn't have time in this 5 days to talk about all of the amazing benefits that we can get from matcha. So today's drink that I'm going to make with you, our last one of the week, is if I had to pick one, it's probably my favorite afternoon pick-me-up. This is our big sip, and I know it doesn't come in this color anymore, but there's the Pretty Sipology logo. I actually got this one as my hostess rewards from my launch party, and it was almost a year ago. Remember, this month is my 1-year anniversary with Sipology, so it has been almost a year since I got my hostess rewards from my launch party. So this is our big sip. It's made with matcha, made to be drunk with matcha, but I actually like to put my hot coffee or hot tea in it as well. The cool thing is that in the top, it has that shaker lid that's attached. It's not a separate piece. And you just put your matcha and your lemonade, that's what we're gonna make today, in it. But it comes in a few different colors now. This was the cotton candy color I was gonna show you in the catalog. These are the 3 colors that we currently have available. They're called Electric Purple, Orange Splash, and Bahama Blue. I think that's so fun. I also wanted to show you that you can personalize. I don't have my purple one. It's in the dishwasher. You can personalize your Big Sip. That would make an awesome gift. Like I just put Mandy on mine, but this one says Matcha Lover, Brew Boss, Sip Star. And that's not the only item that you can personalize. This one's not personalized, but my purple one is. But it's just engraved kind of on the side. I wish I could show you, but I don't have my purple Big Sip with me here in my hand. But just a fun gift, like a really nice personalized gift. If you did like, you know, a pack of the, let's see, do I have any? Here's the stick, like the matcha sticks in a Big Sip. That'd be a really nice teacher gift or, you know, a bridal gift. Super fun. I love this kind of personalization. That's really a great idea. What was I just about? Something just stuck in my head. Oh, the collection. So there's actually a collection that you can get with the Big Sip. This is the Big Sip. You can get the Big Sip, a bag of matcha of your flavor choice, and a matcha spoon. And that'll save you $5 by bundling those together in the Meet Your Matcha collection. So that's kind of a fun way to get to do it. I think there's also a stick collection. This is the Meet Your Matcha stick, make your own matcha stick collection. And that's 3 packages of matcha sticks for $49. But you guys, this month, our customer special, if you spend $65, you get to unlock the customer special and you get 2 bags. You get to choose the flavors of the matcha sticks. And I think it ends up costing $16 and change. So that's a great customer special, especially since we're focusing on matcha this month. Super, super fun. Okay, today's drink is my matcha lemonade. My friend Allison taught me how to do this and it changed my summer last year. So in the Big Sip, inside the Big Sip, I will put a stick of matcha and I'll show you what flavors I like to use. And then I like to put in a stick of this raspberry true lemon lemonade. There's some other flavors. There's a watermelon flavor that's really good. There's a plain lemon flavor that's really good. I just happen to like the raspberry and I buy it in giant boxes on Amazon. I buy it in these giant, like 30 packs. I think there's 30 packets in there. And it comes from Amazon and I can buy it at the grocery store too, but I like to have a good supply of that. I have a backup box for when I run out, but I usually do this about once a day. It's usually my afternoon go-to unless I'm gonna do a latte. So the combination of the true lemonade and a flavor of matcha. Now, if I'm on the go, I'll take the stick of lemonade and a stick of lemonade matcha. The sweet lemonade matcha is a great one. The mango matcha that comes in sticks is another great one. Those are my 2 kind of on the go choices. I haven't mixed it with vanilla yet, the sweet vanilla with the lemonade, but I like the fruitier flavors. 2 other flavors that I love to combine with the lemonade are the sweet watermelon sugar. This one was the one that went crazy last summer. It was a brand new product in April, I think. This is a well-loved bag. You can tell it's kind of wearing down. I have another one because I didn't want to run out of that. And then another one that I love to mix it with is the sweet Earl Grey. So when you combine the sweet Earl Grey matcha with the lemonade, it's like an Arnold Palmer. Are you a fan or are you familiar with Arnold Palmer drinks where you mix iced tea and lemonade together like at a restaurant? I guess it got named after the golfer, Arnold Palmer. One of my son's name is Palmer, so that's kind of a special one for us. But you can make your own healthy Arnold Palmer by mixing the sweet Earl Grey matcha with the lemonade yourself. And y'all, we're talking 5 calories for the matcha, and I think this is 10 for the lemonade. Let me look. It's really, really tiny. 10 calories for this packet. So 15 calories for this amazing drink. And I fill the water up way high, and then I put the 2 packets in, or if I'm doing from the bag, I just do 1 scoop, put the lid on and shake it up, and then sip on it and drink on it. What's nice about this bottle, remember we've talked about the fact that matcha doesn't dissolve. So you have to suspend it. If I'm like at the beach or at the pool and I take this with me, I can just shake it before I take my next sip, and it resuspends that matcha up in the liquid. So I don't have to finish it like I'm taking a quick shot. You can sip on this all afternoon. Just put some ice in it and you've got an amazing beverage to take with you. When I was doing car ride pickups from picking up all my kids from school, this was what I took in the car with me every afternoon to go do those. Now my boys can drive and my daughter rides the bus. So I don't have to go do school pickups anymore. But when I'm out running errands or when I'm sitting out at the pool, hopefully that will start soon now that we're spring break and we're ready to kind of get those spring temperatures going. But this was kind of my go-to all summer and spring long last year, that lemonade combination. Oh, you know what would be really good, and I have not tried it yet, is the sweet lemonade or sweet lemon meringue that we talked about yesterday that I like in the shot. This would be amazing mixed with that lemonade. Oh, I can't wait to try that now. Oh, yes. All right, you guys, I hope you have enjoyed this week. I hope you've learned a little something new and just enjoyed spending a few minutes with me on your lunch break or whenever you're catching these videos. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. Go follow me on my personal page so you can follow my Paris trip and my stories, and we'll connect again next week. Once we get back from Paris, we have our big Matcha Madness event that's going to happen here in this group. I've got some fun things planned, of course, giveaways, and it's my anniversary with Sipology on March 27th, so we'll have something special that day. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.